All right, in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to set the camera up for manual exposure for the focal length 1 assignment. Let's get started. I want to make sure that I start out with my camera in aperture priority, or AV, on the mode dial here on the top of the camera. I also want to make sure my ISO is set to auto like I have here, and I want to set my f-stop to 5.6. Very important that you start at f5.6 and just leave that there. The next thing you need to know is don't do any of these steps that I'm about to show you until you have your camera set up in the exact location you're wanting to shoot. So just because what I set up here in the classroom is not going to work if I go out and shoot in the hallway or if I go outside. So I'm not going to do these steps until I get to the spot I'm actually going to be shooting the assignment. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and with my f-stop at 5.6 and my ISO on auto, I'm just going to take a photo of what I'm going to be shooting, and you can see my shutter speed is 1/80, my f-stop is 5.6, but I can't see my ISO. Let me turn the playback back on, and you see I can't see the ISO that the camera used, and that's a problem. So what I'm going to do is just press this display button right here, this one that says DISP, and if I press that enough times until I get to here, you can see the ISO the camera suggested I use was ISO 6400. So my exposure for this was 1/80, f5.6, ISO of 6400. Great. I'm going to remember those numbers, and I'm going to switch over to M on my mode dial, and I'm just going to come in and put those numbers in right there. So you can see I got lucky there. It was already set to 1/80. Then remember to change the f-stop. I have to press and hold this AV plus or minus button right here. So I'll press and hold that down and turn that until it says f5.6, and then I'm going to change my ISO from auto to 6400, and just like that, I've set up my camera for manual exposure for the focal length 1 assignment.